Alright, here we go. Welcome everyone to another commentary by FWR Machine Head. Today I'm going to be talking about a few different things. The main topic might be about, I'm not too sure yet, what it will be mainly about, because I'm saying this off the top of my head. I'm watching the gameplay right now, so I know where I am with the time. First start, I will say that this gameplay was recorded last week or week before. Battlefield 3, as you can see, TDM on Caspian border. It's a pretty long game. It's what you're seeing here is actually cut to about 5 minutes in, because this is the same gameplay I used for the dual commentary with Brandon, but I only used a very small portion of it, so I'm not going to let it go to waste. I'm going to do a commentary with it as well. Anyway, I'm going to give you a few updates of the channel. I'm going to talk a little bit about Battlefield 4. That guy tried to knife me and failed miserably. I hate when that happens to me. I'm going to set time. I don't want to go for like half an hour. I might just go for 20 minutes, 15 minutes or less. But if I got anything else to talk about, I'll stop. So, hold on just a second. Okay, so, what should we talk about first? Battlefield 4, maybe? Okay. Talk about my wish list for Battlefield 4, because I just can't wait for a new Battlefield game. To be honest though, I've only been playing Battlefield since this one, Battlefield 3. I have played a tiny bit of Bad Company 2 over with friends, but didn't really take much note in it, like how good it was. But I decided to pick up this game, Boxing Day of 2011. If for Americans who might be watching this, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas, as you should know. The British have it. I don't know if the Americans have it or not. I could be wrong. But yeah, it was out. It was, and I only had I think one game at the time. Hold on a second. Random things are just popping up on my fucking PC. All right. I only had one game for Christmas, and I can't remember what game that was. It might have been Saints Row 3. And I didn't have any other games, so I decided to get another game. And I was looking at some gameplay Battlefield 3, and I was like, wow, mechanics of this game look fucking awesome. It looks like Medal of Honor was, I forgot what the one that came out in 2010 was, but the multiplayer with that was something I've never ever experienced before. I didn't like it much because the maps are fucking way too big, and like you couldn't find anybody. Everyone would just be sniping all the time. But in my opinion, the Medal of Honor game in 2010 was kind of a warm-up for what Battlefield 3 was going to be. I know Bad Company 2 had big maps and stuff, but it wasn't as modern like Medal of Honor as Battlefield 3 is. I didn't play the beta though, so yeah. When I did play this game at first, I was fucking terrible at it. Oh, I failed it as well, I think, but I'm not going to talk about that. But I was so bad at it. I threw it across my room many of times. It's scratched like hell, the disc is, but I installed it to my Xbox hard drive from the disc, so like it'll read the disc and then play from the Xbox hard drive, and not actually keep reading the disc while the game is still playing inside the Xbox. By the way, if any of you got an Xbox Slim like a 2050 hard drive, yeah, 2050 gig hard drive, then I really suggest you install all the games you play, because it doesn't, since it's 250 gigabytes, you're not fucking missing much memory, and no, you're not missing much memory, and it is a weightlifter off your Xbox and the game disc, because it doesn't actually spin inside. It actually just sits there, and the game plays off the hard drive, off the data. But before you start, some of you already probably know this, but let me just say one thing about it though. You can't install a game onto your hard drive and play without the disc. The game has to be in it for the Xbox to read it, so you can't go borrowing a friend's game and then installing it and playing it for free. You can't do that. Otherwise, loads of people will be doing it, and you probably know about that by now. But anyway, Battlefield 3. I remember playing my first matches with Brookers and Dale, and fucking hell, I was really bad. But like the fact that I was bad at it was really exciting, because I like being noobs on games, because I have something to experience I've never experienced before. It's kind of like Minecraft. I loved the days when I was shit on that, and then once again Brookers and Dale came along, helped me build a fucking massive house, and went around killing creepers, exploring caves on hard mode, or normal mode, whatever. Anyway, I'm going off track a bit now. Battlefield 4 though. Battlefield 4. What do I want in Battlefield 4? There's a few things, but I don't know where to start. Okay, let's start at like what I want to see back in Battlefield 4 that was in Battlefield 3. and that's one of them things. It's probably not really much of a big deal, but it kind of is at the same time, because no other, well, other games do have it, but not as many first-person shooters. The knife animation system, I think that is so badass. That was like one of the main things as well that made me want to get this game. It just looks awesome. If they do have some in, I don't think they should keep the old ones. They could keep some old ones because some of them are pretty cool, but they should change up a little bit. The parts. One thing they need to patch better though, if they bring it out for consoles, which they probably will, is the fact that like on PC when you rip out the knife, you see the dog tags at the end of it of your enemy, but on here you don't. He just rips off nothing off him, which is kind of stupid. Yeah, so they should definitely have the knife animations back. What else do they have? The fact in this game, I don't know why I have a thing for this, but I think it's awesome when it's in first-person games. The fact you can look down and actually see your feet, I fucking love. That's brilliant, that is. And I know Battlefield 4 is going to be trying to keep it as authentic to real life as this, even though this game is not realistic. To me, who's never been in a Battlefield situation, not Battlefield the game now, real life, it feels pretty fucking real because of the sounds and the fucking environments and everything is pretty fucking kick-ass. And if you're, you know, war veterans might, or you know, just people in the army in general, be like, ah, this ain't nothing like realism. But the sounds are, I can tell you that for certain. Yeah, so and the fact you can like look down and see your feet as well, it just adds more realism to it, because hardly no other games animate that in for some reason. I don't know why. Apparently in Bad Company 2, the medic class had the LMGs, the light machine guns, and to be honest, if I had Bad Company 2, I probably wouldn't be the medics, since I'm not that much of a fan of light machine guns. But I do like reviving people and healing people, so in this game I play medic a lot. But obviously I'm a sniper in this one. Brooker's just giving me cover with the Mav, telling me where the enemies are and stuff. I play medics a lot, and the medics have some of the best weapons as well, just standard assault rifles, which I fucking really like. And support as well, in my opinion, does fit in more with the LMGs, because, you know, they're a bigger guy, they got massive ammo and massive guns, you know. Apparently in Bad Company 2, sorry, there was a lot of complaints about engineers having like the light machine guns. I don't know why, but I think there was a lot of complaints. Anyway, I could be wrong. I would ask you to leave a comment, but no one probably will, unfortunately. Anyway, in Battlefield 4 though, I'm gonna take some suggestions I've viewed of other videos that like brought it to my attention, brought my attention to it, got me to think about it as well. Like, say, one guy said a map with like dramatic weather, so say it'll be like this, the weather on Caspian border, and all of a sudden later on in the game the clouds are like kind of shadow over, and then it'll start raining dramatically. That'd be pretty cool to see, although it wouldn't really affect, it could affect the gameplay a little bit because it'll make the vision like a lot blurrier, but it'll be a cool thing to see. On that same subject as well, they do have moments like this, like that on here though, but that's as far as I've seen. I've only got one DLC map pack, and that's the Back to Kargan one. The Caspian border tower thing, when it falls down, there's like 25 lives left. That's really kick-ass. It is. I love the fact that it does that, and they should have more environments that get blown up in like a certain way that really kind of the Caspian border tower thing doesn't affect the gameplay of the actual game, because it falls down on the part of the map no one really uses. But they should add more of that in, like things blow up at a certain time, say a bridge or whatever, that can really affect the fucking the way you play the map. So I'm not talking about fucking, say, Metro, Operation Metro, when on Rush the planes come over and they blow the fuck out of the banking and then there's an access there. No, that only happens because it has to happen. I'm talking about like things that happen because it just does. It happens not because you can get to the next part so that you and the enemy can, you know, defend or attack the next MCOMs or whatever, but it just happens because it's just a thing in the map, you know what I mean? So they should have more stuff to do with the environment. On the subject of environments as well, I know all the previous Battlefield games, including Battlefield 1943 especially, had really good destructible environments. and that would be fucking awesome to see in Battlefield 4, especially like all the modern stuff, all the modern explosives and stuff and whatever. I know like probably not many weapons have changed from Bad Company 2 than now, but you know, it'll be the graphics anyway. Let's just say that the graphics should be better or just as good, probably probably a little bit better. Do I get a knife kill on the sky? We'll see. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Anyway, what was I talking about now? Graphics. Fuck. God damn, I forgot what I was talking about. Wait, destructible environments. That's what I was on about. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, they should definitely add a lot more, you know, destructible environments. There's a lot of stuff in this game that looks like it can get blown up, but it just can't. New weapons as well. It'd be cool to see some new weapons, although I'm cool with the weapons now, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen. No, there's not an AK-47 in this game, is there? I know in the next. I think in the next DLC, the end game. That's the one, end game. They're bringing out what's it called? New weapons. I think they're bringing out quad bikes, two-seater jets. You know all the rest. So yeah. New weapons will obviously be cool for every game. Every game needs to have some new weapons in it. Even if you Call of Duty and you don't change anything at all. I'm joking. Actually, I'm not. But I hate Call of Duty. But if you like it, that's fine. Speaking of which, we might have a Call of Duty commentary coming out tomorrow from our very own Gump. Gump23. Fucking right. #1 Call of Duty commentator there is. So yeah, look out for that. He's probably going to be talking about some new Call of Duties, like what he might be looking forward to, what his wish list is. That's yeah. So yeah, I'll just give you an update then when I was talking about Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 as well. Like I said earlier, knife animations would be cool, but I also wouldn't mind seeing animations for getting in and out of vehicles. Like say you were flying a jet and you got a lock on, you got like fucking 20% health left in the jet. It'd be cool to like see a little animation of your man like springing out and jumping. That'd be so badass, and seeing your jet like explode beneath you or whatever. You can argue that that'll slow down the gameplay and say like you're getting shot or C4 that. If, like you can see a guy coming at you with C4 and there's nothing you could do, like in a tank, a jeep or whatever, and you press B, you're instantly out of the vehicle and you can run away. On this though, if they do add in stuff like that where you can an animation will happen where you get in and out of vehicles, then you know you're not going to get away from C4 or any other threats as fast, which is going to be pretty annoying. So that's the thing they should think about anyway, if they are actually going to put that in, which they probably will think about if they are considering putting it in. Okay, that's what I want to see in Battlefield 4. Ooh, new game modes as well. I don't know what sort of, maybe like a domination game mode would be pretty cool. Oh wait, no wait, we have conquest, didn't we, for that? So shit, just stumped myself for there. They have a capture the flag coming out in a new DLC. They kind of like got a wingman mode on this, like on Gears of War, but instead it's 4v4v4v4. There's 4 teams of 4 pretty much. That's a pretty good game mode actually. What else do they got? They got Scavenger. I'm not entirely sure what Scavenger is. I know it's like low ammunition. That's the one. I've never played Scavenger though, because like I said, I've only got one set of DLC. And I hope they take the crossbow out as well in the next game. I can't stand that fucking weapon. I hate it. I hate it. It's an unfit. Say like I'm shooting a guy from behind and he manages to turn around somehow and he's got his crossbow out, then boop, I'm gone. I just don't like that. I just don't like it. And I like when someone said as well, oh, they're gonna have a crossbow in it. Like when I heard it on YouTube, I was like, oh, how's that gonna work out? It's probably gonna be a really overpowered one-hit kill thing, and it is. But that's my opinion on it. Wish list as well for Battlefield 4. Ooh. I would say patch minor glitches as well. Glitches such as, I'm not sure if it's actually a glitch, but it's a really annoying thing. Like when you vault over, it doesn't happen so much anymore, but it still does. Say you want to vault over a fence, and when you do that, your guy does the vaulting animation, but he goes nowhere, and you have to do it a few times before you can actually get over it. They should definitely make sure that that's no longer in the game. Knife kill, is it? Like he's got a crossbow. Fuck you, you can't. Hold on a second, my earphone's falling out for a second. Okay, yeah, they should make sure they got that right for the vaulting animation. And as well, there's another thing I've noticed that was brought up before in a video that I watched of a wishlist for Battlefield 4. And I have to agree with it, I've been seeing it myself, is when an enemy vaults over something, and he will vault over it, and instead of like landing directly in front of the fucking fence, he like end up 5 meters ahead. So how do I explain it? You know what I'm on about if you've seen it, but like they vault over it, they pause for like a tiny split second mid vault, and then they'll end up like 5 meters ahead of the fence. They should make sure that's no longer in the game as well. Bigger maps. I'm not too worried about if they make bigger maps. I hope they don't, unless they can have more players in it. And I will explain why I don't want them to have bigger maps. I played the Armored Kill DLC map over a friend's house, over Dummett's house. And what's that mountain map with the snow and shit? The Frozen Lake, Mount Kadar, I think it's called. That map is way too fucking big. You can't find anyone on it. It's bullshit. Perhaps if you're playing Rush. I was playing Conquest at the time. But if you're going to be playing Rush, then you're going to see some people. But if they have more people in it, then the maps are going to be more packed. But only time will tell if they do actually find out to actually manage to get more people in it. And I hope it doesn't come out on the new consoles as well, PS3 and the new Xbox, because I just wanted to basically just come out in the 360 so I can so I don't have to worry about getting a new console to get it, pretty much. Yeah. What else could it be? Ooh. Theater mode. Yes. Oh my god. Right. Do you know if Battlefield 4 theater mode? I swear to God, I will fucking be. I will. Oh. Can you imagine Battlefield 4 theater mode though? All the fucking awesome like jet moments you might get and not like being able to capture them on film for whatever reason. Like if you haven't got a cap card or you just didn't happen to be filming at the time, whatever. Theater mode will solve all them fucking problems, and like, it will give Xboxes, PS3s, whatever you want to say, called PS3s, I'm going to call them PS3s, whatever. Imagine how much opportunities they'd be able to get to make machinimas on it. Like, there's loads of Battlefield 3 machinimas on PC, and they're fucking kick-ass, because the game is so authentic, and you can make really authentic machinimas out of it. But on the consoles, you just can't do it, because like, to do it on PC, you like have to acquire a glitch where you put down a gun and nothing else is on your screen. But I've been recording for 18 minutes now. It's probably going to end in like 4 or 5 minutes. But what I was going to say, I'm probably going to give you some updates now. Ooh, yeah, tomorrow expect a commentary out from our very own Gump. Like I said, he's going to be doing some Black Ops commentary or Halo commentary. It might be either one of them. It'd be nice to get some more Halo on this channel. Speaking of which, I need to get Halo 4 sometime so we can do some videos on it. But I don't have that much money at this moment in time. Sorry about that. What else is there? What else is there? Yeah, I need to get Halo 4. Got maybe. Fuck, fail knife kill. I might be getting. Either Halo 4 commentary tomorrow anyway, or Black Ops, that's what I meant to say. Black Ops commentary from Gump. Another thing as well, big news from us, but I will not reveal it yet, because I don't know if the boys want me to reveal it. Even if they don't mind, I'm still not going to reveal it anyway. You're going to have to wait to find out. But this could be a pretty long process. You might be guessing what that is, and chances are that guess is going to be correct. But if you leave comments down below and try and guess what it is, I'm not going to answer it, and I don't think the boys are going to answer it either in the comments. Like, if you're right or wrong, keep guessing all you want. But eventually you might be right, so leave a comment, and if you see the video updating you of what it actually is, then you might be right. Oh. Okay, so this gameplay is almost finished. Yeah, so look out for that. Look out for a new Minecraft video coming out soon. I think the boys have done another survival type of gameplay, and we have done. I mean, the boys have also done a fucking rugby match. Because Brookers has made a rugby stadium, and we brought on Snobby Gnu. Yeah, we've done a video of him in the past. He's a nice guy. Go check him out if you want. Yeah, we done it with him. He helped us out. It was a fucking good laugh, and hopefully we'll be bringing that out sometime this week. Anyway, I think the gameplay is 1 kill. Yeah, 1 kill off ending. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I've been going for about 20.5 minutes. That's a good length. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more stuff. Subscribe if well, go check out the channel. We got a lot of content on there. I just want to say as well, my Far Cry videos, I haven't been doing those in a few days because I've been taking a small break off it so I can get everything else sorted, but they will be back pretty soon, hopefully. Yeah, subscribe. No, check out the channel, see if you like it, all our massive variety of different games, and subscribe if you do like it. Okay, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video.